Hello everybody, I'm Elwirfy and today we are playing some Duskers. This is a game that I really like and I really want to kind of get into. I did play it several years ago. It's not a new game on the channel, but I personally felt like we got to try this again. I've really been needing a game that I can just sit back and relax with. It's supposed to be a horror game, but I don't personally find it scary, or maybe I haven't made it far enough to get scary, but that's what this kind of new playthrough is going to be. And it's a nice quick thing that I can do while in between classes and stuff here on in college. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play the game. We'll go ahead and initialize. I believe it's going to be a new game. Okay, so it didn't really give a whole intro thing, apparently. But that's fine. That's fine. Drunken Fig, as you can see, here we have Ethan, Qbert, and Hal. Just adjusting stuff in the background, don't worry about that. Now, looks like we have Stealth, which is really cool, and Gather. We have a Generator, and a Tow, and an Interface. Generator should be alone. I like that Qbert is alone. We have Hal here for the Tow and Interface. I think that's fine. Gather plus Stealth seems interesting. So we'll see how we can utilize that. As you can see, we found the ship. We're currently on the ship, the Justice, but we're coming up on the gray Dagger, which apparently is a government C-type with no infestation types. It's age 15, so it's a pretty young ship, and should be pretty safe. And if you look, we can see the galaxy level. We can even see the, like we have 2 jumps. Oh, that's kind of cool. We have 2 jumps, so we can jump to different sectors as well. Universe, we don't know anything. But we're going to clear out this little area first in the quarrel system, right? Because if you look, that's our current system with 4 objectives. Anyway, let's go ahead and board. Everything's done with the computer, so we're going to board. As you can see, you get an interface here. We could do, change some loadouts. You have to use arrow keys to select, but we could swap things around as needed, but that's not really needed. We're going to hit enter and board the ship. Yeah. All right. Unknown vessel. Okay. Initial vessel report. Let's go ahead and read this. Scanning is inconclusive, but there were no infestation types detected. Hull integrity is good. Age 15, as we know before. Name the Gray Dagger. It's a government C, and its directive was espionage. It's supposed to have 4 humans on board, but we don't know what's in the hold, in the cargo. Out of the 81,620 communications found in the archive, all of them were corrupted. No uncorrupted communications were found, so definitely whatever we're dealing with here, this ship is toast. Yep, so for those who don't know, this game is all about using this command bar down below. The reason why we're not using a webcam in this game is because I would like you guys to have access to all the information that I'm seeing as well. So let's go ahead and A1 to open the mission. It launches. The mission started. Now, what we want to do, I think, is to go ahead and we don't actually know what the room is. So that's important to note. So let's grab Qbert. So when we grab a drone, you can see their camera from their POV. You can see how the light changes based on what's physically in their view or not. Qbert here has the generator. In most missions, because obviously I have played this game before, there's going to be some sort of a power. Nice. There's going to be some sort of power generator like that we will have access to. And as you can see, any doors that open up started. Map. Gotcha. Are of course potential. Could have potential things, but we can't control the doors until we use Qbert's generator on the power. So we'll type in generator. Great. Now, Ethan here, he has the Gather and Stealth. Now, we don't need to utilize Stealth right now, but if we go to this view, we can type Gather, and he's the only one with Gather. So there we go. Now what we can do, I believe, with this guy, because Matt is an X, we can swap. Teleport And a trap. Interesting. So I don't know how these things work, but that's very cool. Let's grab 3 here. He has the toe and the interface. Hal's vision is a bit weird and busted, apparently, but that's fine. Let's swap. Let's grab the teleport. No clue how teleport works. And it has a high failure rate chance, so not great. But this guy can interface and tow. I mean, let's look at what happens if we try and tow, right? So this is the first mission. It's kind of a tutorial. If we type tow, it says nothing to tow within range. Cannot tow drone mat because it's destroyed. So Hal, you're pretty much done. You're useless. Let's go ahead and put you back into the cargo bay. Yeah, nothing personal. But, you know, what good is that? Now, we have control of the door since we've powered everything. So for 2, we can go in. And we can see we got some scrap and gather all. We want to gather everything in the room. Ah, no fuel acquired. Disappointing. But if we hit gather all, we'll gather all instead of just doing 1. We can hit D5 because we're powered. Move on through. And as you see, as we're exploring, we found just 1 more scrap. And then D3. Okay. And just to show off some of the fun stuff we can do, we can type navigate 1 and 2 to R1. And it will take both of the drones out of here. And then that's kind of how we do it. A1 to close up, and exit. So there we go. That's kind of the mission. Loading statistics, mission summary. All right. P fuel collected is 0. We currently have 6. Jump fuel, right? We have 2. Scrap collected is 4. We currently have 6 out of 50 now. And we've survived for 1 day. After running diagnostics and the diagnostics readout, we have no data. Inventory change readout. Trap upgrade was added to Ethan, and teleport upgrade was added to drone Hal. End of summary. So, there we go. And that's kind of the whole mission. That's the game. We're going to go through, explore ships. It's going to get kind of wild, I think. But right now, what we could do, if we go to M, modifications, we could try and consider upgrades. Now, I don't know if I want to upgrade yet. If we want to do that. But if we look at our upgrades here, we could repair this if we have enough scrap, 11. But we don't have enough yet, so we're not going to do that. We don't have any way to upgrade these things as well, because we don't have any ship upgrades. But as you can see, everything is in working order for the most part. Importantly, though, we don't have a motion detector, which I think is really distressing, actually, because I'd rather have motion than stealth. But what can you do? Every time you play the game, it is a random loadout of what you get. So we will see how this goes. But for now, we're going to end the first episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Take care, everyone, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.